In the world of boxing, a long-anticipated rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence is on the horizon, but it seems like the boxing community is divided over the idea. Let's delve into Errol Spence's perspective on this. Errol Spence's yearning for a rematch with Terence Crawford runs deep, stemming from the bitter taste of his initial loss to his rival. This desire has become a relentless driving force, pushing him to return to the ring and seek redemption. It's a sentiment that resonates with any competitive athlete, the burning need to avenge a past defeat and prove oneself. In the Spence case, it's not just about wanting to win, it's about reclaiming his pride and reputation as a top-tier boxer. The big question looming over this entire situation is whether Errol Spence can turn this yearning for redemption into a triumphant reality. The stakes are high and the pressure is immense as it seeks to even the score with a formidable opponent like Terence Crawford. The boxing world eagerly anticipates the outcome, wondering if Spence's determination will translate into victory or if his quest for redemption might end in further disappointment. However, not everyone shares Spence's confidence in the potential rematch. Eddie Hearn, a prominent figure in boxing industry, remains skeptical about the idea of a rematch in a different weight class favoring Spence. Hearn's doubts revolve around Spence's past challenges and grueling battles which have taken a toll on him, akin to adding miles to an aging car's odometer. In other words, Spence's body and career may have suffered wear and tear from previous fights, leaving questions about his ability to perform at a different weight class. While Hearn raises valid concerns, the crucial aspect that remains uncertain is whether changing the weight class will indeed prove to be the game changer Spence is hoping for. The boxing world is left pondering whether Spence can adapt to the new weight and circumstances successfully, or if the challenges that come with it might be insurmountable. The outcome of such a pivotal decision will significantly influence Spence's chances of redemption and determine whether this long-awaited rematch can fulfill its promise of an epic showdown. Within the Spence camp, a subtle but palpable tension has begun to emerge, and the source of this unease revolves around a crucial decision: whether Errol Spence should part ways with his long-time trainer, Derek James. In boxing, a fighter's relationship with their trainer is often deeply intertwined with their success and career trajectory. Spence's contemplation of this decision has ignited debate and discussions among those close to him. One voice in this conversation is that of Jeff Mayweather, a respected figure in boxing world. He has expressed his concerns regarding the potential separation from Derek James. Jeff underscores the gravity of the situation by reminding everyone that ultimately it's Errol's career and his decisions to make. Such decisions are not to be taken lightly, as they can slightly impact a fighter's performance and future in the sport. Relationships and loyalties in the boxing world can be incredibly intricate, and these dynamics often blur the lines between personal and professional choices. On the other side of the ring, Terence Crawford, Errol Spence's adversary, shows his support for Derek James as a coach. However, he candidly points out that there may have been shortcomings in the game plan during their previous encounter. This candid admission from Crawford sheds light on an essential aspect of boxing: the critical role of strategy. In the high-stakes world of professional boxing, strategy can make all the difference between victory and defeat. Crawford's remarks emphasize that it's not merely about the physical prowess of a fighter, but also the coaching and planning that can impact the outcome of a bout. In acknowledging that Derek James may not have been on par with his skill level during the fight, Crawford underscores the intricate nature of coaching and how it influences a fighter's performance. This observation serves as a reminder that the right strategy and coaching can be instrumental in achieving success in the brutal and strategic sport of boxing. So within the Spence camp, the decision regarding Errol's relationship with his trainer looms as a pivotal and complex choice that could reshape his career. Meanwhile, Terence Crawford's perspective highlights the paramount importance of strategic coaching in the unforgiving world of professional boxing. Terence Crawford's revelation about his pre-fight ritual provides a fascinating glimpse into the idiosyncrasies and mindset of a professional boxer. It's widely known in the sports world that athletes, particularly boxers, often follow rigorous pre-fight routines and adhere to various superstitions. One of the most famous of these traditions is the no sex before a fight rule, which many believe helps maintain focus, energy, and aggression. However, Crawford's admission that he doesn't subscribe to this belief sheds light on the diversity of approaches and rituals within the sport. Crawford's willingness to share this aspect of his pre-fight routine reflects his confidence in his own mental and physical preparation. It suggests that he believes his skills, experience, and psychological readiness are so finely honed that deviations from common superstitions won't affect his performance, emphasizing that what works for one fighter may not necessarily work for another. On the other side of the discussion, Mike Garcia offers his perspective on the challenges Errol Spence faced during his weight cut. It is a well-known fact that fighters undergo rigorous processes to make weight for their respective divisions, often subjecting their bodies to extreme conditions. Mike Garcia acknowledges that Spence's weight cut might have been particularly difficult, potentially impacting his performance. It raises concerns about the toll such weight management can take on a fighter's overall well-being. However, Mike Garcia maintains his belief that Terence Crawford's exceptional skill level overshadows any potential weight-related concerns for Spence. In boxing, the argument regarding weight's impact on a fighter's performance is a long-standing debate. It touches upon the delicate balance between a fighter's natural weight, strength, and the skill level, and the potential toll that a drastic weight cut can impose. In a sense, the ongoing discussion about interplay between weight and performance in boxing underscores the complex nature of the sport. It's a reminder that boxing is not about physical attributes, but also about a fighter's ability to adapt to different conditions and challenges, both in the ring and outside it. Terence Crawford's unique pre-fight ritual and Mike Garcia's reflections on the weight cut highlight the multifaceted world of professional boxing and a multitude of factors that can influence a fighter's performance. Roy Jones Jr.'s viewpoint on the potential rematch between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is rooted in the wisdom of a seasoned boxing legend. Jones suggests that it might be beneficial for fighters of their caliber to venture into other challenges before revisiting a rematch. This perspective is anchored in the belief that taking on new opponents can lead to personal and skill development, which in turn can make a potential rematch more competitive and engaging. By encouraging Spence and Crawford to explore different opponents and hone their skills outside the context of a rematch, Roy Jones Jr. underscores the principle that the most formidable fighters continuously evolve. These changes can encompass both physical and strategic development, which may add new dimensions to the boxing arsenal. It's an acknowledgement that their rivalry has the potential to become even more intense and captivating after they've refined their techniques and gained new experiences in the ring. Terence Crawford's hints at returning to the welterweight division add an intriguing layer to this discussion. His assertion that 147 pounds posed a challenge for him is an acknowledgement of the complexities of weight management in boxing. Crawford's readiness to be flexible with weight classes suggests that he is open to exploring various options, which is a positive sign for the potential rematch. It underlines the idea that both fighters are willing to adapt, and such flexibility can contribute to a more dynamic and competitive future for their rivalry. It's a reminder that in the ever-evolving landscape of professional boxing, adaptability and the ability to tackle new challenges are essential traits for any fighter looking to make a lasting mark in the sport. Roy Jones Jr.'s advice to Spencer and Crawford about embracing new challenges outside a rematch is a testament to the fighters' commitment to growth and development. Terence Crawford's willingness to adjust his weight class reinforces the idea that flexibility and adaptation are essential to a fighter's success. This not only enriches the narrative of their rivalry but also sets the stage for a more compelling and unpredictable future of these two elite boxers. As negotiations continue, it is clear that Terence Crawford has been demanding more money if they fight at 154, potentially stalling the process. Spence had hoped that a higher weight would be the solution, but it's not that simple. In the world of boxing, opinions are divided on the rematch between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. The weight class, coaching decisions, and negotiation hurdles are all contributing factors. Will these two talented fighters meet in the ring again? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for more updates on this epic rematch. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting boxing news and updates.